Hello and welcome to Simply Sport with me Neeraj Prabhu. There are very few coaches who maintain their passion for a sport and keep on learning new things even after their retirement. One of India's very best boxing coaches, Emani Chiranjeevi, is one of that rare breed of teachers. Having developed 35 medalists at the national and international level for 2 decades from 1988 to 2006 before retiring from the Sports Authority of India job, Chiranjeevi is still active as a mentor to boxers and young coaches alike. One of India's most respected and well-read boxing coaches ever, Chiranjeevi was recently in Goa to conduct a refresher course for Sports Authority of Goa's boxing coaches. As the Goa Amateur Boxing Association hopes to take boxing to every nook and corner of the state, Chiranjeevi's class has come as a big boost to the sport in Goa.
You show him how mechanics of the left jab with explanation. He's a new student, his footwork is finished. You are teaching the principal punch of boxing. So that's why they call it job is the king. So you are teaching him, please tell. Ask him to first what you have to do, you explain to him, then you tell by theory what is behind that. Okay, then demonstration. You do demonstration and you will do the act.
Long range, long range. You can maintain this. You have to move our front leg in a sliding position with that. Use your hands by driving your shoulder and shoulder direction. When you release the punch, before impact of the punch, we should turn our fist. Quarter turn of the fist.
You are doing a feint and a right cross. You are doing a feint and a right cross. Left feint and a right cross.
Feint and
Right cross.
right cross. So before doing this technique, first we should remember that we should be in upper stance, on guard stance, and we have to maintain our balance of our legs. So from on guard stance, I'll give this feint. I will not throw my left straight jab, but I'll give you feint. And when you attack with your left straight jab, I'll slip that punch and counter with your right jab.
You get no slipping in it. You are directly hitting a feint and a right cross. That's all. When I throw the left is always closer punch than the right. Always 1 feet away distance. So here what you have done, when I throw my left, I get the distance. Then only I can throw the right. Otherwise your right close, it's always fall short of the distance. You are liable to get a left hook or this one. You are going close to the opponent by when you are throwing right. Okay, that is what you have to realize. Come on.
From here, after that, I'm going to do right cross.
Now, what you all have seen, he is doing a good right hand, very good right hand punch. What is the mistake? Naveen. 3 times he has thrown his right. Again do that. Now he is doing this. Otherwise, what all the 3 times he has thrown like this punch. Then what you are teaching, your demonstration that is wrong. Feint in the right cross. When I finish, this is was we discussed today types of attack. When the types of attack is one is a feint attack is the one on this one. So I just feint you there. And I come back. Then you have to tell him this. I feint and I come back. So then suppose if you come inside, then I throw a right on top. Okay. Otherwise, if you go into sometime on the moment I feint, you go like this, I throw a right. One is, this is where, see that. And what you are doing, the difference between throwing a punch like this and throwing a punch like this, and you are doing that. You are not feinting, you are doing body like this. What is a feint? You are feinting with the lead hand. The feint is that. very important is this. He throws 1-2. The day I retired, I was called by Secretary General of Mr. Brigadier Raja from Delhi. Asked me, "We are detailing you as a member of selection committee. Would you like to be?" I said, "It's welcome, sir. It's a great opportunity for me." Then I keep visiting all the Indian camps and the national championships. Once I went to Pune, ASA, Army Sports Institute. Then I have seen the amount of facilities existing and the training. Then I thought I was very unlucky. I never had such facilities to train. Then after when going back in a 10 days time, I got a call from Bombay, from Mittal Champion Trust, if I am interested to work with them. Then I told them I'll be coming to Commonwealth Games, Youth Commonwealth Games. Then we'll talk the terms and conditions. That's how it is started. Then I put my proposal to them. The training has to be done in Army Sports Institute. It was agreed, and they again I started working with the boys.
Now you are with Jindal's training the boys. So what's the plan now? What's the idea of Jindal's?
Jindal plan is now I'm working with Nikhil Jarina, who was a junior world champion and silver medalist in the youth world championship. But her expertise in the senior division yet to be known because she has not boxed in the senior class. Whereas in her weight category, we find two very prominent girls in India, Pinky Chandra and Mary Kom. Now, after seeing their trials at Patiala last month, then I thought I made up another strategy where she will be going to be successful with that.
Mary Kom is such a huge inspirational boxer for all of us Indians, and recently a film has been made on her life. Should there be such more films made on other boxers as well?
No, that up to the producer. Understand? I was training on actor Randeep Huda. Recently, when I called him, he was telling, "Sir, I want to train with you again." But he says immediately said, "Already Mary Kom they did. I don't think any producer will come forward. Anyway, still I would like to train with you," he said. Because that movies doesn't make any effect on the society. This is the society what it makes. Now, how the people are coming for watching tennis and football and cricket. If you find when your boxing is conducted, there is no much of enthusiasm is displayed by the society. The culture, the sports culture for the boxing is not yet established in this country. Except few states like Haryana and Delhi, no other place entertainment is being seen.
We've seen that Mary Kom has had a long struggle and how she has reached this stage now. So boxers often have to struggle as they come from most of the times a very difficult origin or a humble origin. So do you think it's that kind of motivation for a boxer to come from humble origins?
Not, I don't think so. Struggle is the law of growth. Struggle is the law of growth. So anybody has come in any walk of the life, they struggled. Especially when you want to be an artist, you have to grow with your intellectual skills. You have to show the creativity. Newness can be seen by the audience. Then they get more attraction. And the success also can be seen by the individual who struggled all the way to that place. You understand? If a Mary Kom has struggled in the beginning stage, there was no boxing in India or in the world globally. Global boxing started only some 10 years back. Whereas Mary Kom started boxing from 2000 onwards. So when she boxed at the World Championships, the competition was not so high, and she happened to be a smaller weight category where Europe circuit and all, they grow well. Understand? But with her weight category. So slowly she has grown, established 5 world titles. That's the incredible thing any boxer could do. There's nobody I think in the world who won the 5 world titles in amateur, except Teflo Stevenson, who also won only 4 more world titles, 3 Olympic champions, that gold medals, that fellow. Otherwise, I don't think anybody is there. So that is a unique thing she has done by winning the 5 gold medals and Olympic medal and Asian Games gold now. So if who has to be given credit? Nobody else. Only Mary Kom should be given a credit.
For her hard work.
That's
Vijender Singh has had a lot of inspiration, lot of support from you. Tell us about Vijender, because he has been a big boxer for people of my generation. So how was he to
Even
start
today, Vijayendra is good. But the psychological necessity, I think there's a level is down. Otherwise, even today, Vijayendra trains, he can beat anybody in this country. That capabilities, boxing skills, and science, he knows, he has got it.
You make a very good point, the psychological necessities or the intelligence of the boxers. You've seen a lot of boxers, a different generation of boxers, the progression of boxing in India. How would you describe the current lot of boxers? Where do they need more work in their approach or what? How is their mindset?
It's not mindset what it means. It's a training mode. Training mode. There is a system of training. In boxing text says, first teach the boy technical abilities, then go to tactical abilities. Unless I am good using my body correctly, I cannot apply my mind behind it. They say in boxing, they say precision, accuracy, you understand? And skills to use against the opponent. The intellectual, spontaneously you have to use your skills. So those things all are there. But when you meet another good opponent, then it's not two people's physical abilities comes, two people thought plays a role there. Here now two boxers are not boxing, two thoughts are playing each other. Whoever got a better cerebral skills, he takes the bout.
So is there any other way to train the cerebral skills?
Definitely, we have a lot of the mock test. Suppose a student is been training, a coach has to make in a program. So that should be done during shadow boxing, during punching, during glove training, and in sparring. Today, boxers what I have seen, nearest man to me is my opponent. Understand? Why I am not able to stop his punch? There is unconscious disturbances in my subconscious mind, which is stopping me to see what my opponent is doing. That's why looking at the opponent needs intelligence. You understand? I am not able to, because there may be a fear, there may be a sort of status of my opponent, his past performance. Or suppose by mistake he takes a first lead and hit me one punch. Again, if I am not so seasoned, I get hurt and I just go back. Understand? That's one reason today's boxers are not able to perform well within other people. It's not that he doesn't know, he has all the skills. But the moment when I face the opponent, his behavior also matters a lot in the ring. We have very few people who are really bold and go all out fighting. Any boxing, you need a ring, we call it a ring strategy, a ring generalship, a ring craft. Understand? Do I have a ring strategy when I made a plan sitting with my coach? Do I have any plan like that? These boys supporting, these are the plus points. So how to go about it? How to counter him? Understand? Second thing comes ring generalship. It gives you how I will behave in the ring. Ring craft is one, my personal abilities, how good I am with my ring, my footwork, what is my defense abilities. Understand? Can I take the advantage of the opponent when I given an opportunity, or if I leave him? Sometimes I may not able to take the advantage. He has given opening. Immediately, I am instantaneously, I am able to strike him to score. Then I am missing a chance. These are all many things comes in between when in the ring. During a training, 100 things I do, but expressing those things in the ring under the pressure of the competition, it takes a little of more the broad sweep on the subject.